Okay, one last Ben Simmons video. We don't need to make this super long. I just feel like there's just a few things I want to say that I feel like I have to say. And this is not going to be a funny video. It's actually going to be pretty serious. So let's just start with the news first. Be sure to go join us in the locker room. I cashed yesterday and Ben also went absolutely crazy. Be sure to go join us in the locker room. We're going to have a great day today and tomorrow and the rest of the week. Okay, now, Ben Simmons. As you guys probably have all seen, he just announced that he is competitively fishing or some shit. I did a little bit of research on this before I made this video. Apparently, he bought a fishing team in Florida. Florida's good, no state tax, so hopefully he's saving that money. He bought a fishing team in Florida. He's calling it the next F1, and basically like they compete against other people in fishing. I don't know. I've never been fishing, so I don't really have too much to add on the fishing part. I mean, at least he's found a hobby, something that's enjoyable for him. You know, that's most important. But the reason we're making this video is because it's over. It's over for Ben Simmons. It's absolutely over. He says he's still playing every day and he wants to come back by like All-Star break or next season, but he knows it's over. It's over. It's over. Nobody even offered him any money before the season starts. I don't know what the hell he's yapping about. Chris Paul, it's over. Ben Simmons, it's over. And I feel like I have to make this video because I feel bad. I feel like I'm one of the main fan contributors to this because I feel like I peeped
Yes, sir.
that he couldn't make a three before anybody. And I still remember the reason why I peeped it because we were looking at who should win Rookie of the Year. And it was between Ben Simmons and Donovan Mitchell, right? And as I'm looking over the stats, I realized that Donovan Mitchell's stats were low-key better and Ben Simmons hadn't taken any threes, or maybe he had taken like one or something. It was something so crazy. And I was like, wait, but I feel like nobody knows that. Nobody knew that. Like, we still all felt like Ben Simmons should have been Rookie of the Year and he probably should have. Best player, number one pick. That's why this is so crazy to me because I've never seen anything like this happen with anyone ever.
And I say this now with Ben Simmons. Hey, LeBron, we're good, bro. You can go. You don't have to. You can hang around. Still great, but you can go. We're all good here.
Where he's basically not in the league anymore because of anxiety? Like, what do we even label this as? This is absolutely crazy to me. So I noticed early on that he couldn't shoot the three. Probably before anybody. And it started off as just a joke, you know, on the Sixers, whatever. We were just joking around, Ben Simmons. We were making those memes. I probably also, too, had two of the most viral Ben Simmons memes ever. But either way, we were all joking around at first. Like, people think that I actually, like, have some, like, personal beef with some of these guys, like Ben Simmons or Chris Paul or Shea. No, I have no beef with any of these dudes. If I ever hated on them, it was because of something that they did on the court. Shea is because it's fans. But with Ben Simmons and Chris Paul, is all only based off of what they do on the court. I've actually no beef with these guys. But for me, being one of the first people to notice he couldn't shoot a three, I'm sitting back like, he's getting all this praise, number one pick, he's amazing, and he can't shoot. Like, when is he going to learn how to shoot? And then the rest of the world picked on. You see Stephen A. talking about it. You see it's literally like a whole thing now. It's like turned into a monster. A big-ass monster. To where at first it was just funny because we were just joking around. Now it's like turned into something totally different. And then they reach out to Stephen A. Yo, Stephen A., you can't say that, blah, 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 anxiety, blah, blah, blah. He started, blah, blah, blah. You know, or they start throwing out all of these words. I'm not even going to use the words, right? But it started getting real. And then we fast forward and now Ben Simmons is not even in the league anymore. Which is absolutely crazy. And I just can't help but think that the only thing that I can really think of is he must have like some really, 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 really extreme anxiety trauma, something that's tied into making 3-pointers. And I'm not even trying to make a joke here. I'm being dead ass. I'm being dead effing serious. Because I just can't understand. And I'm not trying to diagnose him. I'm just saying I'm just trying to make sense of it. Because I just don't understand how, if everyone's making fun of you for not being able to shoot, because they used to do the same thing to LeBron, why wouldn't you just go in the lab and shoot thousands and thousands of 3-pointers every single day? That to me is the first obvious answer. Why wouldn't you just do that? That doesn't even take that long, a few hours, get somebody to rebound or whatever, and just shoot threes from every spot, literally every single day. Thousands every single day. And by 4 months, 3 months, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would you not just do that, number one? Number two, if it's actually something psychological tied into it, why not get a therapist? Maybe he tried that. Maybe it didn't work. Ben Simmons has so much money that I'm thinking like, nigga, you could have rented a court and then filled it up with fake people to simulate what it's like to shoot the threes in front of a crowd. Or you could have live streamed you shooting threes. Or you could have maybe one game just took as many threes as possible and just didn't care how many you missed or how badly. Like, I just feel like there's so many different things he could have done to get past this hurdle. And it seemed like he was just never able to get past this hurdle. And for the life of me, I can't understand why. So maybe you guys in the comments can let me know what you guys think. Because like I said, I mean, it started off as a joke, but now it's not funny anymore. Now it's not funny. Like, now making fun of Ben Simmons not being able to shoot is like not even funny anymore, because he's like out of the league, and it's like actually like emotions and feelings and stuff tied into this stuff. Like, it's not even a joke anymore. So I just wanted to say what, I mean, I feel a little bad. Not really. I mean, it's not like it's my fault, but still, like, I feel like I played somewhat of a role. So my bad. I was just joking around, man. I never wanted this to happen. I never, when we first started making fun of Ben Simmons not being able to shoot a three, I never thought it would lead to this. I never thought this is where we would be. This is nuts to me. Number two, I just want to come here and say it's over. I mean, you're not getting back in. It's over. I guess the one silver lining is hopefully you saved some of that money, which I think you did. Because you bought the team, you're still buying stuff. You're in Florida, no. So I hope I'm hoping you, I don't even know how much you made. We could put it on the screen. But I'm hoping you got at least 20 of that 30 of that's already been taxed. That's just yours. So at least, you might not, ever make it back in, but at least you ran up some money, man. More than most people, more than me. So that's at least the one good thing that can come from this. But yeah, I can't ever remember a case like this, guys, where this happened to anyone. I've never seen anything like this before, and I never thought that this would be what happened. This is crazy to me. Anyways, you guys can leave all your comments below. Like I said, please be sure to go join us in the locker room. One final Ben Simmons video. I'm out.